Hey Sagittarius, and welcome to your love reading for the month of March, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you're connected with, and I only highly encourage that if this reading doesn't resonate. And lastly, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person you're connected with. I'm going to switch things up a little bit. So I'm going to put the masculine energy on the left and the feminine energy on the right. Feel free to see where you fall in that category. And yes, you can definitely resonate with both sides. I'm going to pull a card for the union here. I'm going to do the current challenges, and I'm going to pull how they feel. So this is how you guys will both feel, right? So the masculine and then the feminine. And then here, instead of desire for connection, I'm going to pull potential actions that you guys will be taking towards each other. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to be using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon for the union. Oh, this way. All right, so let's do a little bit of a shuffle. What does Sagittarius need to know regarding their connection? Oh my God, it's getting a little messy. 1 second. So you guys could definitely be feeling flustered. Okay, we have, 3 coming out. Look at that. Okay, we have release, divine timing, and ascending. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have settling. So I feel that your person definitely has been settling in the past, whatever that means for you, but I feel that was why they weren't coming towards you, right? Because they are being drawn to you during this time frame, but there's still things that need to be released in order for them to ascend. And part of this releasing also has to do with what they've been holding on to that doesn't allow them to grow and expand, but they're releasing that because the background energy is settling, so that's in the past. So this is beautiful, Sagittarius. And then here you are, divine timing, right? That can mean temperance. So things are definitely happening in divine timing, and I'm sure a lot of you are pretty much fed up with it. And I feel that you guys are finding it harder to be patient every day, but don't lose faith, don't lose hope, because your person is ascending and they are releasing what needs to be released in order for this to come into fruition. But do remember that this is all done in divine timing and that the divine has their hand in this. So you don't have to worry. You just have to sit back and relax and wait for your person to come to you, because I feel that they are coming towards you. And there definitely could be distance here that I'm feeling with this card, because it's an ocean and a boat. So I feel that maybe you guys are overseas or separated by a sea or a body of water of some sort. But just know that your person is working on releasing these demons. I just heard that. So it could definitely be something like that, something as serious as that. And that's why they need more time. If you feel that you're getting frustrated that it's not here yet, it's because they're still working on it. So you have to give this person grace, right? I think I said that last time too. So just know that this is still moving in the right direction. This person is ascending and releasing the toxicities of their past that wasn't allowing them to come towards you. This is beautiful already. All right, so let's get started. So let's start with the masculine energy. Oh, that was not good at all. Okay. Let's try it a different way then. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. So they're starting to see that they need to be on the same page with you. All right, what are the challenges for the masculine and the feminine? All right, so the masculine's challenge is the Ace of Cups, definitely. They're not ready to fully express themselves yet. What is the feminine's challenge? Oh, ooh, we got the Page of Swords. Yeah, see, there's that sort of overthinking, not trusting in divine timing. Wow, those both have similar faces. Do you see that? So you guys could be mirroring each other in some sense. How do they feel towards each other? Oh, I saw that. Ace of Swords. Wow, your person is definitely having new beginnings during this time. How does the feminine feel towards the masculine? Six of Cups. Wow, you miss them. Yeah. Especially if you're at a distance. If you are at a distance with them. And what are the potential action? Okay, we have Moon on the masculine side. Yeah, they're going to continue perhaps hiding in their emotions, but they're there. They do have emotions towards you. What is the feminine's potential action towards the masculine? Okay, we have Six of Wands and Seven of Swords, so we'll take both. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we have this Six of Swords, and that's what I was feeling with this card. That's why I said there was perhaps some sort of distance. So, yeah, I feel that what's currently affecting the connection right now is this distance. Perhaps a sort of detachment because of the distance as well. Kind of just, you know, surrendering to divine timing, surrendering to what you can't control, and really releasing this connection too, I feel, with the tranquility ahead, right? Because Six of Swords can also represent detachment. It's Aquarius energy. So I feel that there's definitely been a detachment of emotions. Knight of Cups, right? Here, there's Chariot confirming the distance or the travel that is necessary in order for this connection to come together. And if it's not a distance, it could just be an emotional sort of action that needs to be taken in order for this to really get the gears moving here. But I feel that recently you guys could have definitely detached towards each other, or just kind of found peace with the current status of the connection, as hard as it is, right? But I feel that this release is also on your end. It's like letting go and letting God, right? Or letting the universe. That's what I feel there. Okay, so this masculine's current challenge is the Ace of Cups, is this love initiation that they're fully aware that they need to take, this sort of cup of love that needs to be offered. You see how they have their eyes closed? So I feel like currently right now this masculine is not looking at the cup, okay? Doesn't mean they don't have love for you. It's just that they're still, like I said, releasing some sort of baggage, releasing whatever they felt they were settling in. Right, this could be like a huge rude awakening for this person, like a tower moment of sorts. And for them to open up, they still need to meet you at your vibrational level, because I feel like you're perhaps a bit higher in that aspect. But they definitely have their eyes closed right now. They could be sleeping on you, you know, like not really seeing you for who you are in the ways that you feel deserving of, okay? And again, it's not for anything that you take personally. It's just that they're not quite there yet. But I do see them thinking about it. It's right at the forefront of their awareness. It's there. But with the moon here, it's still kind of hidden. This person could fear the unknown, right? They could fear taking a risk. But it's only because they're not fully ascended yet. Once they're fully ascended, they'll be able to see this connection for what it is and not so much as a fear. All right, so let's clarify the Ace of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they know that they have to work towards this connection. And then we have Strength. So they have been holding back what they feel. They have been restraining their emotions. So they definitely are aware that some effort needs to be taken in order for this Ace of Cups to be given. And you see how the masculine is giving the rose to the feminine. That's how this masculine sees a connection right now currently, that they're just struggling to be the person to reach their arm out towards you, okay, to offer you that olive branch. They're just still struggling in that sense. Let's see, why are they struggling though? Page of Pentacles. They're just not ready to build yet, okay? Because the Page of Pentacles represents an offer. And then we have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So they know that they need to come towards you with some sort of conversation that will bring this to a balance. But I feel that because they're not fully ascended yet, they just haven't released some sort of energy blockage. I think it's just comfort. I really do think so. I think it's just comfort of what they're aware of. And expressing their love to you would be a risk, is how they see it, okay? But also, I feel that they just don't have more to take on, right? Like with the release card there, I feel that they have to release something in order to take this on. Like I'm getting the 10 of Wands energy, which is also Sagittarius energy, but I'm feeling like this person is carrying 10 wands right now. They need to at least drop something in order to take on this connection. Okay, that's kind of what I'm feeling here. So that's why they're finding it difficult to build on this at the moment. All right. So your current challenge is the Page of Swords. So yeah, you're overthinking. You're having trouble trusting in divine timing because the Page of Swords can represent trust issues. And then how I noticed both eyes were being closed. So maybe you're even dreaming about this person and receiving downloads in your dreams. And that could make you even more nostalgic about them with the Six of Cups as your feelings towards them. So I feel that you're just in your thoughts and it's time to come out of your head space and into your heart space, Sagittarius. Because I feel that when you think about this connection, it just makes you create other scenarios in your head when you need to release that as well, right? You need to release your overthinking. And I know that's easier said than done. I totally get that. I struggle with that as well. But when you tap into your intuition and tap into your heart space, you'll start to see the answers that you've been waiting for. Especially because I feel that this is your journey as well to ascend. Okay, we're always ascending. We're always moving forward. There's always something we could switch. And I feel that for you, this is a lesson of surrender so that you can ascend higher as well. All right, so why the Page of Swords for Sagittarius? Yeah, the World card. This way of thinking is something that needs to end. It's an old cycle of yours. It's like a really played out cycle where you overthink and it gets you nowhere. And you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have the King of Pentacles here. Oof, with the Devil right underneath that, damn. And then the Queen of Swords with the Six of Cups right underneath that. Okay, so for some of you, the person you're dealing with could have some sort of addiction towards money. And you know this. And maybe that's why it's hard for you to let go of all those like overbearing thoughts you have. Because you know this person needs to release that, right? They could have an addiction towards the material world with the King of Pentacles and the Devil. They could have like some sort of issue with power and control. But then with the Queen of Swords, I feel that that's you or the feminine, whoever. You don't put up with this bullshit and they see right through. You see right through that. And for some of you, I feel that you kind of get that this person can be toxic at times. And it's something for you to release. Because I feel that you could be judging this person as the King of Pentacles with the Devil, right? Like with the Page of Thoughts, the Page of Swords with the World card. It's a cycle that you need to release. And it's at your challenge because yes, maybe this person is like this, but you're judging them. It's your perception of them, and maybe it's not true. And even if it was true, it doesn't mean they can't change and shift and ascend and release. Because with the settling in the background, that could be them in the past, because we also have it at the background energy as well over here. So I feel that this is how this person was once, and you're having trouble letting that go, that notion of them being like this, because people can change, and you're struggling to let go of the past in that sense. You could be judging them on their past, and that's not fair to this person if they really are trying to do the work to be someone better. So how they feel towards you, the Ace of Swords, breakthrough and awareness. So they're starting to see the truth of this connection, and they're starting to get recognition on how they feel towards you. They also see you as very intelligent. Like, you opened up their eyes to a lot of things that maybe they were sleeping on, right? It's like you were the epiphany in this person's life. It's like you were an angel sent to see things differently, especially if they were in this energy. You came and kind of shook their world. And if you are the Queen of Swords, that's just for their confirmation. It's like an intuitive truth as well. Like, they may even know that you know that they have feelings towards you. Does that make sense? I hope so. All right, why the Ace of Swords for how this person feels towards the feminine? Hanged Man and the Ace of Pentacles. You could have also taken your energy back from this person with the Hanged Man. There's a stalemate here, right? But I think it's just for this person trying to figure out this truth. Okay, how they do want to establish a connection with you with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You see how here they're at a separation, they're not touching each other. And then here they are. They're embracing each other in their arms. I feel that this person is starting to come into that awareness of how they feel towards you after a moment of stagnation, of trying to find enlightenment, trying to see things for what they are. They're starting to finally see it, and their feelings for you are coming to the surface. But they're not ready to express it yet because they're in the Hangman energy still. They just need more time, like I've been saying, right? Because they are finding enlightenment in their life within their own individual experience. But part of those epiphanies that this person is having definitely has to do with you as well. I feel that you were the spark for this, because we have the aces here 3 times. We have the cups, swords, and now the pentacles. How you feel towards them, 6 of Cups. So you miss them. You definitely want these memories and reunion with them. You could feel this very strong, deep bond with this person, like a past life connection. Or when you first met them, you felt like you've known them before. You know, like there was a familiar feeling with this person. And that's something that you haven't been able to let go of. You've been holding on to that very dear in your heart. And that's part of the reason why you find it so hard to stop thinking about this connection. And you're just wondering, do they feel what I feel also? And they do. They just haven't quite realized it as quickly as you did. Because they've had their energy elsewhere, right? With the Devil and the King of Pentacles. They're battling their demons over there. Meanwhile, I don't think you have, or the feminine doesn't have that heavy of a load to battle with. So for you, it was instant. You knew right away how you felt towards this person. We have the King of Swords coming out. Yeah, you were really clear in showing this person that you care about them and miss them. You could have even communicated it very sternly to them, saying that I miss you, something like that. Why the Six of Cups? As how the feminine feels. Give me 1 second. Yeah, and then here comes the King of Pentacles and the Devil reminding us of their presence. 1 second, guys. I dropped the card and I'm not sure where it went. Oh, I see it. Six of Wands. Ooh, we have 2 sixes. So 6-6 could be a significant number during this time frame for you guys. Do we have it anywhere else? Oh yeah, right here, 666. Definitely look up that angel number. So yeah, like I said, your attention towards them is there. They have your attention. And you also miss their attention. I'm starting to sense that too, that maybe this person, while they're in the Hangman energy, trying to figure out how they feel towards you, you miss their attention because maybe they withdrew their energy, right? As they release these toxic energies and whatnot. Some of you probably even miss them grabbing your ass. Or just like playing with each other, maybe like foreplay or like teasing them. That's what I'm feeling there. Some of you could miss that. Like for those who were intimate, I feel like you guys had really like a lot of fun. Like it was like really playful. And you definitely missed that part. So the potential action that they will be taking towards the feminine is the Moon. So it makes sense though, because we have the Hangman here with the Ace of Swords. They're still trying to figure it out, right? I keep saying that. And it's because they fear something here. They want to keep their emotions hidden still. And I think, again, it's only because it's in divine timing when it will come into the light. Divine timing has a different plan that you and I don't see. And that's why everything is still hidden. I think especially because if they are still battling this energy, the divine is protecting you, Sagittarius, from not dealing with that energy because you don't deserve that. Not at this moment. Okay, while this person defeats that, and I feel like this person is definitely almost at the finish line of that journey of battling those demons. I'm kind of sensing like 80%, something like that. Okay, so you're almost there. You've been putting in this effort, and I think right now it's just time for you to release, surrender to the outcome, to anything that'll happen, because it's not up to you anymore. You did what you could, and that's all that matters. So why the Moon? What's hidden here? Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person has been through a lot and are currently still going through a lot. So the Nine of Wands, right, they're almost at the finish line there, and they do feel that they've been undergoing many challenges here with the Nine of Wands, right? They could definitely be wounded at the moment, and that's why they're not ready to open up, because they're just not in the right heart or headspace at the moment, okay? And they could be feeling emotionally confused as to how to express themselves right now. But there could definitely be a lot of fantasizing about each other, a lot of dreaming, especially with the Moon and the Seven of Cups here. Strong, strong fantasizing energy that I'm feeling here. Especially about you guys being intimate. Whether you have been or have not been, this person is definitely having some sort of sex dreams, I just heard. So, very passionate energy that I feel coming through right now with the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Wands. This person could also be sending you like vibrational energy without realizing it, especially if they're a water sign. I'm kind of feeling strong water energy coming through right now. Like if they're dreaming about you and they have some sort of like intimate dream with you, like you could wake up and kind of feel something. And then I also see that the feminine has tried to bring this masculine's walls down with the Nine of Wands. And they definitely are the most vulnerable with you, but that's the part that scares them the most, that you are the one who can bring their walls down, and that scares the shit out of them. Because they know that you have the capability of doing that, so they keep you at an arm's length because they're not ready to bring that wall down just yet. So your potential action towards them is the Six of Wands and the Seven of Swords, and we have the Six of Wands here twice. So I feel that for some of you, you might be kind of playing sneaky ways to get this person's attention again, their success and recognition, and also finding ways to be successful within this connection in your own strategic way. It's like you're going to be a winner because you're going to make sure that you're a winner. And I don't get so much deception. I get more so strategy. And you're going to be a winner with whatever you set out to do. I mean, Sagittarius are pretty charming, so I feel that you guys do know how to charm your way through anything. All right, what's the feminine up to? Ten of Swords. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, further confirming the divine timing. So be careful, my feminines, when you move in this way, because you may be moving in this manner, hoping to be successful, but be careful because that could lead to a painful ending. I feel that it's just going to be perhaps not the outcome that you expected. So long as you're not tied to the outcome or expectant of an outcome, you'll still be able to bring balance into the situation. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Because I feel like some of you will definitely be disappointed if your plan doesn't work out in the way that you expected, but I don't really think it's going to knock you down off your horse. It's just going to kind of disappoint you, but just don't get caught up in it. All right, let's get a potential outcome. What is the potential outcome regarding the situation? Ooh, the High Priest with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so some action will definitely be taken. The High Priest here, I feel that this is just going back to the ascension. Okay, I'm not getting so much commitment, but rather spiritual ascension. Okay, tapping more into what you're being spiritually guided to do, you and this person. Okay, like you learning your lesson to not overthink and see them in a different light, or not judging them on their past, and this person has to listen to their higher calling also to release their own past toxic behaviors in order to see the light here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say to you. And I'm using Divine Love in Separation by Fire Witch Tarot this time. All right, so let's do a few cards. Oh my god, I tried really hard not to drop that and I dropped it. 1 second, guys. Okay, we have, there's so much more going on than you realize. Exactly. Need I say more? I don't think so. That's part of what they're dealing with, right? Battling unhealthy addictions, I feel. It's hard not to judge my emotions towards you. And that's why they have the Ace of Cups as a challenge. Like, this is very challenging for this person to see how they feel, to understand how they feel. Okay, it's too much. No matter what, remember us at our best. I feel like it's all my fault. Lost. I feel lost without my other half. Definitely. Spiritual. My spirituality helps me see the bright side of the separation. I feel like that's on the feminine side. We will wake up in each other's arms again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to leave that there. And then at the bottom deck we have, I have been stuck between crossroads, unable to decide. Yeah, and that's what's changing in this person, right? Because we have the Ace of Swords as how they feel towards you. So they're starting to see that. The light is starting to be shown. All right, so for this last part of the reading, I want you guys to ask a question regarding this connection, or however you see fit. Be really specific in your question, and then I'm going to pull an answer for you using the Lover's Oracle. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get the message out. Okay, that one's gonna come out. Yep. All right, let's see what the answer is to your question, and then I'll read the one at the bottom of the deck. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Woo! Sagittarius. It's there. The feelings are hidden. They're just not showing it to you. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, we have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. Love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. And then let me just read this because the passion did come up for you guys. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And then, oh my gosh, I have to read this one too. Oh my gosh. Sacred union. Honor and treasure relationship, for it is truly sacred. But I mean, this is just further confirming the message. I love that for you guys. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for being my most viewed videos. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.